In this look, I will be doing a very dramatic look using Bare Minerals, and if you're interested, please stay tuned. I've already applied my primer. For my first color, I'm going to take Pussycat. It looks like this. Really, really pretty. You can wear it as an eyeliner or an eyeshadow. In this case, I'm going to be using it as an eyeshadow. I'm using the 217. I'm going to apply this on my outer V and crease area. Like so. Now I'm going to take my lid color and I'm using Brocade eye color. That looks like this. I'm going to use a Sigma 239 brush and pack this on my lid wet. I'm just going to take a little bit of mixing medium and wet my brush. I just went back on top with that same color dry to kind of set the wet eyeshadow. For my outer corner, I'm taking Pussycat again and a 217. I'm going to dip that same brush into the mixing medium that I just used to kind of wet it a little bit. Of course, get the excess off and take that on my outer corner. Because I want a little more depth, I'm going to take an even darker matte brown. This is Auburn. This is actually a brow color, but I'm going to be using it on the outer corner. I'm going to use the 226 for this. I'm going back in with Pussycat Dry. I also kind of applied that into my tear duct area. For my brow highlight, I'm going to use City Lights eye color. That looks like this. It has very minimal shimmer, which I like. I'm going to take this on a Kirkland brush and blend downwards into the Pussycat. I applied that into my tear duct as well. I'm just going to touch up Pussycat a little more. Just add a little extra color. I'm going to apply some primer on my lower lash line. I'm going to take Auburn eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye. And use a 214 brush. In the middle, I'm going to take Brocade, which is the same color I used on my lid. I'm going to use it dry this time. And then for the inner corner, I'm using Pussycat, and I'm using that dry as well. Now I'm going to apply my eyeliner, my waterline. I'm using NC42 NW35 Chromographic pencil. I'm going to set it with the same color I used for my brow highlight, which is City Lights. As my eyeliner on top, I'm using Avenue Fluid Line. I'm going to set it slightly with Pussycat, which is the same color I used in my crease and in my inner tear duct area. Something's in my eye. I've already applied my Zoom Lash Mascara in Zoom Black. Now I'm going to take my 747L lashes. You can find these at your local beauty supply store. They look like this. And when I return, I will show you what else I used. For my blush, I'm going to use Fruit Cocktail, which was suggested by one of my coworkers. So I'm going to put this on. It's like a really bright pink, but it's really, really wearable when you actually apply it. I was going to use another brush. I don't see it, so I'm just going to use this one. Same one I used for my powder. And lightly brush this onto the apples of my cheeks. For my lips, I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I'm wearing the Bare Minerals Pretty Amazing Lip Color in Courage. That probably does you absolutely no good. This is what it looks like. And that looks like that, which really corresponds with the blush that I'm wearing. That's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will zoom you in and show you what it looks like up close. I have something in my pocket. Ugh, I hate when that happens. But these are my eyes, my cheeks, and my lips. Very pigmented color, not sticky at all, which I love. Please check out my blog where I have a list of all the products that I use along with pictures of the final look. And I'll talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.